And we are live.
Welcome back, ladies, gents, and my fellow potatoes. I am your host, Sparkly Penguin,
And I'm Garrett.
and welcome back to another week of the digression of Gits and Shiggels.
Shiggles.
We're joined live today by. Are you gonna say hackers?
Oh yeah, hello.
He's just all into whatever he's doing over there.
Right.
Just roaming around.
No, I wasn't into it. You guys usually announce me, and then I say hello. And
Oh, I gotcha. Yes, he has finally returned after a couple of weeks. It took him that long to recover from his birthday. Not
His
really.
birthday was crazy.
Alright, so we're gonna continue back to the Reddit board. So, one thing that struck me, and since we got two different age ranges, me being, well, Chris and I being full grown adults with adult children, and Garrett being in his 20s, I thought this one kind of would get a good conversation. So it said, what?
I've been fighting with that fly all day. I'm sorry.
that hurt my earlobe.
I'm sorry. I have been fighting with that fly all day and most of the last night.
Mm.
No, I don't want to turn on my notifications.
Made it hard to sleep is what. Oh, flies.
Okay, go.
I'm okay.
So, this one caught my eye right off the bat. And
Okay, I'm listening.
I think this is a big problem in America today. Would I be the a-hole if I forced my adult child to get a job? Alright, so here's a little bit of the backstory. I have a 23-year-old daughter who graduated from a highly ranked college in May of 2024. She chose a liberal arts major with slim job prospects. After working part-time for a year and barely getting by, she moved back home earlier this year. She has not found a job. We live in a particularly tourism area with lots of service jobs, but she feels that these are beneath her. The odds of her finding a job in the area of her study, here are bleak. She would have to save up money and move to a major city. My husband and I are paying her $500 student loan payments and all of her living expenses. This makes it impossible for us to save. I'm at the point where I want to tell her that she has to get a job, any job, to at least pay her student loan debt. I don't care if she I don't care if she wins in a supermarket. Wins in a supermarket? Okay.
Probably works.
I think so. Would this be too harsh? My husband is afraid I'd hurt her self-esteem. What?
Viewers, there's been a second fly.
Okay. Did you get it?
Oh, no, I didn't. Hi, Sylvester and Nevaeh.
Okay, so back to this. Would this be too harsh? My husband is afraid I'd be hurting her self-esteem. I think it would actually help her self-esteem to be able to support herself even partially, would I be the a-hole instead?
What was the ultimatum?
She didn't give an ultimatum. She just wants to know, would she be the
Oh,
a-hole for making her get a job? She's
No.
20,
I
23
would.
years old, a liberal arts graduate. So, what can you do with a liberal arts degree? I don't know. I know you can turn around and teach with it, but... Okay, let me see. What can you do? I'm gonna assume a bachelor's, because if she's 23...
Yeah, I would.
As I'm only 27 at the moment. Yeah, I'd make her.
Oh, so that would be like a human resource specialist, public relations specialist, teacher, editor, journalist, fundraiser, project manager, training specialist,
So
education
she's being lazy.
administrators, event planners, sales.
She went to school, did the work to get her, you know, certification or whatever.
Liberal arts. So those are some of the things that advertising manager, social worker. These are just some of the things you can do with a liberal arts degree. Copywriter, customer service
Yeah,
representative.
she needs. I would say get a job. Yeah, she.
Yep.
Well, like if Garrett was living off of me, I'd give him an ultimatum.
So liberal arts is actually a broad knowledge.
Probably just has the bare minimum of
Yeah.
wants to. Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
no,
I'm coming.
I'm good.
Okay.
It's kind of the degree you get when you don't know what you want to do.
That sounds like a
Right.
in-law of mine.
That you just do it because you're kind of forced to do something.
Legendary.
Oh gosh, there's a lot of bad things about liberal arts majors. So, but anyways, but there are tons
Yeah,
and
there
tons,
is.
and tons of jobs that you can get as a liberal arts major. And tons and tons. It's a broad degree. It's basically the basics of basic degrees, but it's still a
Yeah.
degree nonetheless. You still go to college for 4 years, you still earn a degree, and there are a lot of, I mean, I just named off a whole list of things to do with a liberal arts degree. So would mom be the a-hole even though dad is trying to coddle her self-esteem?
Her self-esteem ain't.
But I
It
would
needs
think...
hurt.
Go ahead, Chris. It needs hurt? Is that what
She
you said?
yes.
No
You know,
good.
cuz she's got that I'm better than you. I'm better than I don't need to I got these degrees, it's all beneath me. No, when I raised the boys, I told them never be too proud to pick up a broom and sweep a floor or flip burgers to put food on the table for your family.
Right. And look at me. I have multiple
Yeah,
degrees. Multiple. But I'm not too proud to
exactly.
wipe an ass to pay the bills. I mean, I know that sounds terrible, but
Right.
one of my main jobs, Garrett also does the same job.
Yeah.
and it does not require any education at all. And above, like a high school diploma, it don't require any special education, I should say. So Garrett does the same exact job as I do, and he doesn't have any
Right.
college degrees.
Nope.
And I have multiple, but I gotta do what I gotta do to pay my bills. But don't get me wrong, I love that job.
Oh yeah.
Love that job. So I mean, it's like my favorite job. So, but I'm just saying, and I do not have I am better than this job, I am better than
Right.
attitude, because like you taught the boys, like I have taught every kid that's ever come through my house, a job is a job is a job, and you do it with 100%
Right. Exactly.
what you got, no matter what your education level is. It don't matter. A job is a job.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
you do whatever you have to do to support yourself and or your family, depends upon, if it's just you or if you have a family. And here's another thing, in my opinion, too. Okay, when you're getting into the working age, hang on, let me take a quick break. When you're getting into the working age, like, even like Nevaeh, who is 16, she wants a job. And it builds your self-esteem
Yes.
to know that, like, Nevaeh, she earned her own money and bought her own phone for the first time. She picked out her phone, the phone she wanted, picked it out, and bought it with the money she earned. She earned every dime of that. And let me tell you, she's very proud of that phone. And in the long run, she's going to take better care of that phone than any other phone she has been given, because she had to
Right.
work for it.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't just handed to her. And she got to pick it. She wasn't, it wasn't just mom or dad bought her a cheap phone or whatever. And no, she picked it out. She worked for every dime, including the tax. I mean, she went to the store, she picked out the phone, she had it like scanned so that she knew exactly down to, because it was like 60 something dollars and 2 cents or whatever, but she knew the exact amount that phone was with tax. And she's gonna have more, she's gonna appreciate that phone and take better care of it. And let me tell you, the pride that child had when she bought that phone with her own money, that was a self-esteem builder. I mean, she's so proud of that phone.
$64.02. Thank you, Nevaeh.
Right? There you go. So proud. And little Sylvester, 12 years old, took his
Mowing
dad,
lawns and
yeah, and last week took his dad and sister and grandma out to lunch at Burger King. He paid. 12 years
right.
old. He paid. And
Bet you he felt big man on campus, didn't he?
I don't know, but I sure did for him. But
Right?
I mean, yeah, he did. I mean, he's like, and he told them, "I'll take you out to lunch," and he did. Let me tell you. And I was so proud of him. And Bea bought me lunch that day. But
Oh.
I'm just, and out mowing lawns, like, I mean, 12 years old. That's that's some self-esteem building right there. So,
Yeah.
is mom the a-hole for making a 23-year-old get a job?
No.
No, not if a 12 and a 16-year-old can get it.
Especially if they're paying for her bills. No. I mean,
500. Go ahead.
I understand helping your kids out, but damn,
Well, and
there's a point.
yeah, and I agree, she wasn't making it letting her move back home, like she said. But $500 a month in student loans for a liberal arts degree
Yeah.
That's crazy.
that she's not
Oh shit,
using.
I'm out of ammo.
I know, I've had to switch off of 2 guns already.
Right.
I mean, it would be one thing if she was using it, but then again, if she was using it, they wouldn't have to be paying her student loans.
Exactly.
And I agree with the mom, even if it was enough to at least pay the damn student loans.
Right.
I mean, that takes away from mom and dad's retirement.
Yeah.
That's taken away from, and maybe they already have a retirement set up or whatever, but that would take away from the cushions, their nest eggs.
Yeah.
Because there's always going to be inflation and this and that, or disasters, or
Tax.
unexpected. The water heater blew up, or the plumbing
Right.
burst, or
What do you mean you want to leave money for your children and their grandchildren after you die? That's not right.
exactly.
Well, I do, but it's not gonna. It'll help, but it won't take care of them.
Right, but exactly, but
They still don't want you doing that.
still, okay.
Oh,
So
going. You are a slave to the system.
we have an update. Okay, we have an update. It says, which we haven't even read any of the responses. Maybe before we read the update,
Whoa.
we should read it. Ooh, we gotta read.
Right.
We gotta read at least this one. She's in it. This is a response. A response, because I have to agree with this one. She's an adult. She is choosing not to work. You are enabling her.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Exactly.
It is hard, but you have to set boundaries. You tell your daughter, you're always welcome at our home. You are also an adult, so you need to start supporting yourself. We will help you get started. You can live at our home rent-free for 2 months. After that, we expect you to pitch in X amount per month for rent. Yes, yes. And it will go up an extra $50 a month until it hits X amount of dollars. Oh, I like that. Start low and then work, like maybe start at like $100 a month and go up $50 a month until, like, say
you hit the size of actual rent.
Yeah.
And then you kick them out because they can afford rent.
Yeah, because now they're at fair market. I get that. Oh, which is still below market rent.
Yeah.
We will keep paying your student loan for X time. which to me, that won't be
No.
anytime. I would be like, no, your rent will stay low, but you start paying that student loan right away.
Right.
We love you and we're here for you, and it's time for you to step up.
All for it.
And this is another
Exactly.
one right? Here's another one I agree with. This is, quote, life. It can suck. Sometimes you have to work / take a job you don't like. I hate ironing and
Mm-hmm.
cleaning. I've done both. They've allowed me to study for the job I did want and travel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can have a few months or years in a sucky dead end job with a shitty boss, but in the long run, you can always work harder and get a better job. Okay, so now let's go to the update. It says, thank you for all your responses, and there were literally thousands, guys, thousands. I will let her know she needs to get a job tomorrow when my husband will be home and can sit down with us.
Mm-hmm.
She did step up today when I learned that my mom was being placed in hospice. She cleaned the kitchen without being asked, which was a first. Oh goodness, she cleaned the kitchen. She's not even helping with chores. Oh my goodness. In response to some of your questions, college loans. She was offered a very large scholarship to a prestigious university as an incoming freshman. We had to only pay for room and board. The scholarship was to reduce each of the following years, focusing us to take out of state issued parent student loans. Oh gosh. She also had federal loans. So not only did forcing us, I'm guessing, us to take out of state issued parent student loans, not focusing, I think she meant forcing. So wow, not only does she have student loans, her parents do too. But I'm guessing it was a pretty major type Harvard, Stanford, one of those. If both her and her parents
Right.
both had to take, which that does make sense. I mean, those are very expensive colleges. Okay, her major. My husband and I both have liberal arts degrees. Okay, that would make sense why she went into liberal arts. He was able to secure a government job and rose through the ranks. I worked for a corporation starting in consumer service and ending up in marketing before pivoting into a new career in health science. We would have been hypocrites if we had insisted she major in something more practical, but we did warn her about how hard it would be for her to find a job on her major.
Right.
Okay, so I do understand them. I do get it.
They warned her.
They warned her, and so I do understand the 500. But then again, in the end, I wound up with $100,000 worth of student loans. But please understand, I have 2 associates, a bachelor's and a master's, and several certificates. So that's why I have so much in student loans. Hey, somebody's burning the bullshit. But so at least, so good for you, Mama, setting down boundaries.
Yeah.
Setting down boundaries. Good for you, Mama. All right.
hope nobody gets seizures from watching this gameplay.
Right. So, yes, it's a little late, but warning.
Whack. Oh, and he crashed.
Okay, so this is a paranormal funny. Okay, I find this funny, but I don't know. So, what do we think about a glitch in the Matrix? Do we think that there are glitches?
I mean, somebody forgot to do something somewhere.
I mean, is that possible? Or is it just our eyes playing tricks on us? What do you think?
God messing with us because he's bored.
Right? I mean, I really do believe God has a good sense of humor.
I mean, you gotta have some kind of sense of humor. Yep, there he goes.
What was that?
So, for viewers at home, when we get to playing this game, sometimes it gets so intense, his Xbox just crashes.
Oh, and he just crashed.
Yeah, that was the first time it's ever done it with the new Xbox he got.
Oh, so we gotta give him a minute to come back on.
Yep. Plus, he can't even join me back in this arena that we started. I have to finish this arena by myself.
So is it his Xbox can't handle the game, or
It's a combination of Discord on his Xbox too. Because Discord on console sucks. But, you know, it's not the Xbox. It's probably... no, it's not his internet. It's the game itself. I'm going to have to
It's
say
because
that.
I spoke about glitches in the Matrix.
He popped off before that.
Oh. Alright, so we will go on without him for the moment until he pops back on.
Get on the right.
So, we're going to talk a little they call it paranormal.
Pasta.
I call it God's sense of humor. Okay. My boyfriend and I saw my cat glitch.
Okay.
Yeah. They call it the unexplained. So for any of you that get the heebie-jeebies by a glitch in the Matrix or anything about any kind of paranormal, this is your time to tune out. For your warning.
Leave!
But please come back. Okay, but this one isn't that bad, so it's not scary. It's more funny than scary. Just so you know. Okay, this happened a while ago, but one night my boyfriend and I both woke up around 4 in the morning and saw our cat, who was sitting on the end of our bed staring at us. My cat does this. Sits at the end of the bed and stares. Okay, anyways, there was a nightlight in our room so we could see her, and she started to look fuzzy, like static, and then pixelated. She just kept staring at us like we were the weird ones. And then it stopped after about 5 slow seconds. We hadn't seen her do anything like that before or since. We both saw it happen and really wonder what it could have been. So you wake up to your cat just staring at you and then glitch and then it stops.
Oh, 1 second, folks. Hello, Dad.
So we all hear one-sided.
Oh, they popped a breaker.
Oh!
That's why he got disconnected.
So it was a glitch in the... No.
Okay, that's all good, Dad. I'm having some internet issues on my end. Yeah. No, I'm not offline, but it gets patched. The stream's getting patchy every once in a while. Okie dokie. Bye. Yeah, his house, if it gets too hot in that back laundry room, breakers will pop.
Oh, maybe I should put a fan in
The
there.
AC in the kitchen just needs turned on. That'd fix it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So he'll be back when he gets back, folks.
I just seen him pop up on your screen. Or something about him popping up on your screen.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. Christopher.
That was getting intense.
You're telling me.
So we're talking about a glitchy cat. So I'll reread you so you know what we're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, a glitchy cat.
All right.
So it says, this happened a while ago, but one night my boyfriend and I both woke up around 4 in the morning and saw our cat, who was just sitting on the end of the bed staring at us. There was a nightlight in the room, so we could both see her, and she started to look a little fuzzy, like static, and then pixelated. She just kept staring at us like we were the weird ones, and then it stopped after about 5 slow seconds. We haven't seen her do anything like that before or since. But we both just saw this happen and really wonder what it could have been. I'm laughing. Okay, so y'all know what I'm laughing about is because my husband and I have both stared at our cat before because he was being weird, and then him just stare at us like, what? And we're being weird. So I can just imagine the look on the cat's face.
Yes.
Well,
There's
what?
many times I've stared at Juno and he looks at me like, what?
Yeah, and I'm not weird, you're weird.
I like doing that to my
Yes.
dog.
So that's the part that's making me laugh. I'm not weird, you're weird.
Yeah.
Because, my husband and I both have been looking at Bruce, which is our cat,
Oh, yeah.
and then he just looks at us like, what?
I'm stuck in this screen. I'm actually stuck in here.
So, was it a glitch in the Matrix? Or could it just possibly been that, the cat...
Got it.
Realistically, probably what happened is the cat jumped up on the bed, which woke them up, and they both kind of fuzzy-eyed,
What is that?
and thought they seen something.
Yes.
In all honesty, that's probably what it was. I mean, that's my opinion. Could it have been a glitch in the Matrix? Maybe. I could have
It
sworn.
may be.
I've seen sometimes. I really have. So, I do believe God has a good sense of humor and likes to mess with us all every now and then. Be like, hey, wake up. Pay attention to your surroundings. Maybe. But that one just caught my eye. Just because... What? Anyways,
It's hard with cats.
you never, yeah, you just don't, and so, and my boss just yesterday was watching this movie. It was something about being an alien cat or a cat from Mars or something. And it was an old movie, maybe from the 70s?
Yeah.
60s or 70s? And it had Colonel Potter from MASH in it.
Nice.
So it was around that timeline. So what, MASH was 70s?
Yeah.
And
70s, 80s, somewhere in there.
yeah. And yeah, and it was about the cat being an alien from another planet, and he crashed his ship on Earth.
There's a Rick and Morty episode like that.
And this guy was helping the cat fix his ship, like bust into the U.S. Army base or whatever, Marines or whatever it was, military base, and fix his ship, and so the cat could get back to his home planet. Which I do believe the way cats are, they might be from another planet. Although, which is funny because I told Garrett, Garrett and I discussed, starting at 2, and I was late because I had to go on a wild Bruce chase this morning. He likes to, Bruce, my cat, likes to run in between my dog's legs when I open the back door for the dogs to go out and go potty. And he'll get a wild hair up his bum and run between their legs so that I can't stop him from running out the door without his leash on.
Right.
And yes, we do put a leash on our cat. It's so funny. Most people leash their dogs. No, we gotta leash the cat. Or he gets a lead, I guess. Not a leash, it's a lead. And he can reach all the backyard with the lead, but he gets a lead because otherwise he will venture the neighborhood, and I don't trust the other dogs around here. So, I trust
Right.
Maggie.
Oh yeah, she's not gonna hurt him.
No, Maggie. Well, and Maggie knows Bruce, so I trust Maggie. But I don't trust that Bruce won't go get in the fence with Pepper, and I don't know how Jax is with cats. And then we got the neighbors that have the bullies that are not behaved, and they are always getting out, and yeah, I wouldn't put it past those dogs to chase down a cat and hurt it. So yeah, it's Bruce's protection that I don't want him out roaming. Because he's got all of his shots, he's got tags, he's got everything. And no, I do not have any of my animals chipped because I would not do to them anything that I would not do to myself with the exception of being neutered. I can't have kids anyway, so kinda am. No. Alright.
Well, that's how it works when you get a cat spayed, right? It's a hysterectomy.
Yeah. Same thing. I mean, I've never
Come down here and fight. Sorry.
I never had a hysterectomy. I just couldn't have kids. So.
Oh. Well,
Got him. Haha.
dude, why do they want to stay up there like dinks?
There.
There's a legendary up there. Oh. There's another guy up there. Eat fish. Oh, I see damage numbers. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, he's mad.
Oh shit! I fell off. I chased him down. Oh.
Why is everything shaking? Let's stop shaking.
I can't get up there.
Fish. They just run by 3 of them. You're freaking me out, man.
Ooh.
You! All of
Why?
a sudden, you're just there behind me.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm running quick. Actually, it's been glitching on me.
It's because there's so much crap on the floor.
Uh,
Oh my.
So I'm looking for another one. But for some reason it's showing me just funny cat pictures of eating ice
help.
cream. Maybe it was the
help!
that
I'm.
everything's
Yeah,
working.
I almost got it. I'm good. I thought no enemy spawned when I went down. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll stop freaking out.
What is going on with my rifle?
We're gonna have to make you like a brighter color or something. Because you look too much
I'm
like the
purple
cartel
and
people.
black.
I know,
Oh.
you look just like the cartel people. I keep trying to shoot you and it's not working. I'm like, what happened? Like, I know my gun works. I'm gonna start picking crap up so it stops lagging. What are we talking about today? Random things on Reddit.
Right? Yes. Ooh. This one might be good. Okay. I hope this has an update. So it says, found a duct tape chest freezer in the woods.
Uh-oh.
Leave it alone. Walk away.
I don't know. I don't want to know. It says, I just found a duct tape chest freezer in the chest freezer next to a balled up blue tarp down at an embankment in the forest in the Canada, Oregon. In Canada, Oregon. I probably butchered that. Been waiting over 2 hours for the sheriff or ranger to show up to open it. Should I just go ahead and open it?
No.
Would you? They told me do not touch it, but inquiring minds want to know.
What?
Right?
Oh, he didn't put an update. How long ago? 1 day ago?
Clickbait. No, I don't know. I'm just talking crap.
So it says worst.
Ooh.
Somebody reply. Worst case, it's something tragic. Best case, it's just illegal dumping of a fridge that stopped working.
Yeah,
full
but
of
it's
bad
duct
food,
tape.
Duct tape, so the stench didn't pulverize whoever was dumping it. And somebody else replied, probably the second one. My grandmother had an ancient chest freezer in the shed out back of her house, mostly for meats and bulk veggies. But there were certainly some questionable old things layered in the bottom, preserved as in ice age. And Grandma said, oh God, don't bother. It's better if they just stay frozen at that point. When she passed away decades ago and Mom took over the house, she had her own freezer, so Grandma's was kind of forgotten. Sometime in the mid-2000s, a storm rolled through.
Oh,
and
I'm down.
knocked
I'm
the power
down.
out. knocked the power out on the island, and it was several days before the
Thank
power
you.
was restored. More than a week, I think. Time moved on, and around 2012, 2013, I was talking with Mom on the phone, and she told me that she's realized that Grandma's freezer is still out there in the shed on the other side of the yard, and she went to look at it, and it turned out to still be running. I asked her if she opened it. She said, "Oh hell no."
Oh Lord.
She
Hell
locked
no.
it. She locked it. It's called a junk company. She locked it and called a junk company to come haul it off.
Oh, those poor people. I gotta readjust my seat. Hurts my leg.
I was hoping that there was a.
Oh, that's better. Oh, and we're playing Borderlands 3, Sylvester.
This one says definitely open it and then climb inside and pull the lid close on yourself so you can pop out and surprise the sheriff when they finally arrive.
So guys, after the first 2 hours,
Alright.
I got bored.
I'm gonna pick up a bunch of this crap and go get rid of it.
Really?
So there's a whole bunch of, the legal act.
Yeah. But there's been no update on it yet.
Yeah, no updates. Bunch of people saying, don't touch it, then your fingerprints are on it, and blah, blah, blah.
Especially if you called already.
Yeah.
You're expected at that point not to be dumb and touch it.
Yeah, don't.
I would have opened it before I called.
Yeah, and then you could be like, well, I found this freezer and I opened it and there's this inside of it.
Yeah.
Then that's, yeah. Oh, they don't let you climb up there.
This one
I
says,
tried.
This one says, what if the sheriff arrives and it's full of money? Or delicious, nutritious Colombian invisibility powder. You'll feel quite silly for not peeking then, won't you?
Both sides of the coin.
You really want that booger sugar.
Right? Need some booger sugar. This one says, well, if you leave before the cops show up, you'll never know what's inside.
Right?
I would definitely wait it out for the cops. I mean, if you already called the cops, I would definitely wait it out because I'd want to know.
Right?
Inquiring minds gotta
I
know.
know. No, there's no update.
How dare they trick us?
I know. Oh,
Hey,
this
Merry
one
Christmas.
says, open it. What if someone's barely alive in it? Time is of the essence. Facts, because those things are pretty airtight.
They can be airtight.
Well, judging by how long it's been sitting there,
Nah.
Right?
they're probably already dead.
Goodbye.
This one says, does it smell like rotting carcasses?
I absolutely love this bonsai tree. It's awesome.
This one says, could be drugs. If it's full of money, I'm so sorry for your losses.
Right?
And no money for you.
There's so many.
But who's gonna leave a fridge abandoned with
Dude.
money in it?
Well, if they think that it's out where nobody's gonna find it, I mean,
You know Cocaine Bear?
Yeah.
yeah.
If you drop a bag of cocaine in the woods, is the bear gonna snort it? Come on.
And that was loosely
don't-
based.
Nevaeh asked, "What are we talking about today?" I'm confused.
Well, currently we're talking about a random freezer, like the one that's in my garage, being left in the forest. That's all duct taped up.
Like a deep freeze.
Yeah, deep freeze, like the one that's in, deep freeze, like the one in my
God.
garage.
See what I mean? There's lots of questions and
Oh, we have an update. Okay. Oh gosh, this thread is all. This is a very long thread that I'm just kind of reading through. And okay, so they actually, this is all just posted yesterday, by the way. They actually told me it might be a while and I can leave. Choosing to stay because I want to know the ending. Called at 9 p.m., currently 12:03 a.m.
Good Lord.
open it.
Open
Right?
it. At that point, the sheriffs don't give a shit.
Okay, so other people are telling him, open it. This guy says the only thing in that freezer is your hopes and dreams and an imaginary date. And
Wow.
OP puts, pretty sure this is the most action I've ever gotten online. Thanks to all you. I hope it's as good for you as it is for me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've been playing too much my other game and clicking the wrong buttons.
Oh, this one asks, is it heavy?
It's a deep freeze.
Right? He says, didn't touch anything. They told me not to. I imagine so. It's a deep freezer. It's almost midnight. It says you could touch it. This one put you could touch it with a stick. Reddit has approved sticks for anything sketchy.
That's nice.
And then OP put, I don't think a stick would do much. It's taped up pretty good. Definitely gonna need some dexterity.
I love coming down here and just blowing everything up.
Whoa.
Oh, this guy put, you should open it. You already put your DNA in a potential crime scene. Now you're a suspect.
Yep.
Right?
Oh, this one put, call and tell them you just heard gunshots. They'll come.
Oh yeah. Attempt to shoot your ass.
Oh, I'm shooting you.
No, I was talking about the cops potentially shooting that guy.
Right?
Right.
Can't slide, I'm all froze. Fish attack. Wowzers. Pick a bunch of this crap up real quick.
Okay, so he put, just called the sheriff back to tell them now I'm concerned. Okay, so somebody asked, oh, Reddit administrator asked any update. And he put, just called the sheriff back to tell them now I'm concerned someone may be running out of air. I think there's now a greater sense of urgency.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, come on. It'd be a couple hours before we get out there, 4 hours later. Yeah, no, that thing would have been already ripped open.
Right? This guy, what's in the box? This one put, it's a drama queen with a Leo fetish.
Oh my gosh!
Too busy to take that.
Stop the lag.
So, final update from OP was, okay, after going through all this, so somebody accused her of it being an ARG.
Oh.
And she asked what an ARG is, and they explained, so, anybody that don't know what an ARG is, an altered reality game.
Augmented reality, yeah.
An altered reality game, which the author basically presents a scenario to get a whole bunch of people invested and whatnot.
Oh, I'm down. I'm up.
And kind of like the MIBA whole threads. And so, but theirs are not real. Anyways, so after that, OP says, I have a date, guys. I can't wait around here anymore to see how the story ends. I'll be watching for the news, and maybe I will call in for an update. Perhaps we'll never get the resolution here. So, yeah, I don't think it was real.
Nope. Sounds like they were called out.
Dang
Well,
it.
I gotta go.
Yeah, they were called out because they were called out, and then
Alright, but if you gotta make some sort of copy pasta or whatever to get your little ARG nonsense going, no. People need to know what they're doing before they do it. Like, hey, just so y'all know, this is a game. I'm not actually calling the police and all this.
yeah,
Because somebody can take that seriously and get super confused.
yeah.
People are dumb.
So, where are we at time-wise?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. I can't tell at this very second. I'd say almost an hour.
I was kind of feeling that way. Okay. Well, that means that it is time. Wait, what is that? Oh my gosh, her son ate a devil's claw can. That's funny. It just hadn't opened up yet. That's funny. It's not gonna hurt. Okay, anyways.
I'm still here.
Why would you serve a known vegetarian a non-vegetarian food and not tell them?
Hate crime.
I guess.
Just to be a, yeah. Well, it depends. I would do it if they were being a dick to begin with.
But what if they have some sort of allergy?
I mean, or what if they
Dick
can't
or not.
have meat for a reason?
Right. Oh, that's you. Sorry.
I'm sorry, I just read that.
Yeah, it's...
I mean, I just barely read the headline. I mean, okay, wait, it's pesto? What pesto isn't vegetarian? What did they make it with? 'Cause you make it with, I guess the only thing in pesto that you add is a little bit of oil. Did they make it with animal fat?
Yeah.
It probably. Ow!
They would have to purposely do that.
Send help. Never mind, I'm good.
Okay. I wasn't ready.
That's nice. It didn't give us a choice.
Because usually pesto's made with olive oil, though. You would have to make it with...
Oh!
Oh, you're dying. Where?
I'm up.
I'm glad.
Because vegetarians can eat cheese.
But
It's... Either they were being stupid or it was a hate crime.
can I get out of here? I almost went off the edge.
Ooh, that's not good.
What?
Yeah, I was right. Traditional pesto is a blend of basil, garlic, pine nuts, extra virgin olive oil, and Parmesan cheese. Sorry, I was reading down.
And they were dumb.
So somebody had to have purposely, like, the only thing they could have done is replace the olive oil with, like, bacon fat or like beef fat or beef or pork or chicken fat.
Mm-hmm.
They would have had to have done that on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just rude and mean. I mean, unless there's a reason why, there's no more context.
It sounds like that story was made just to make that one person sound like a bad guy.
Well, they didn't give more context.
Exactly.
It just says...
I died, son.
Oh, shoot.
I don't know. It's either the person writing... Oh, see, this one asked the same thing I did. What kind of pesto are they making that isn't vegetarian? Yeah. So I guess I don't know. There's got to be more context to that one, guys. Sorry.
I got him.
But she didn't okay, so the original post, they don't call out anybody. They just said they found out. They've been eating vegetarian for several years now and found out that the pesto being made at a dinner party, which was the only part of the dinner that they were going to be able to eat, was not vegetarian.
Let me in. Really?
And they're just asking what they should do ahead of, what they should do. If they should bring their own dish to eat, or if they should just suck it up and eat it.
So it's their choice. They're vegan.
They're vegetarian, not vegan.
Oh, vegetarian.
There's a difference between being vegetarian and vegan.
Yes. Door should be open now, Dad. You can come in and get this chest.
And they're not really calling anybody out.
It sounds like they weren't thought of.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they're upset.
They're just asking what they should do. Should they bring their own food, or should they just eat it to be polite?
Call and deliver a pizza.
Right? Be like, I need one pizza with onions, bell peppers, mushrooms, tomatoes, and anchovies. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to put anchovies on a vegetarian pizza. But maybe they weren't being rude or calling anybody out on it. They were just asking what should they do. So I do,
Makes me want to try to eat a 72-ounce steak just to spike them.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
Bobby Hill style.
Right. God made us if you want to be vegan or vegetarian, that is your choice. But please don't use religion to do it, though, because God did butcher the first beast, and He fed the flesh to Adam and Eve, and He cooked and fed the flesh to Adam and Eve, and He clothed them with the skins. So I don't ever want to hear, oh, it's religious. Don't.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes, Sylvester, we are doing cards.
Yes, we're getting ready to do them in just a second, but don't ever use religion as your reason why. If you want to say, hey, I like the health benefits of it, or
Well, wait.
it's my own personal
all the
belief.
religions get to use it like that, though.
Yeah. Well, don't use quote-unquote Christianity, because I get Hindus don't eat cows.
Right.
Muslims don't eat pork.
Or if you're just, can't stand the thought of eating something with a cute little face or whatever, you be you. You do you, however you want to do
You're a
it.
rabbit right in front of that person.
But don't ever tell me personally, well, God don't want us to eat animals, because wrong.
Oh, if you didn't want us to eat animals, why'd He make them so tasty?
Facts. I mean, I get that some of you be like, how could you eat that? It has such a cute face.
With
I'm
a little
like,
salt and pepper.
Yeah, it's throw it on a grill, slap some salt and pepper on it, throw it on my plate, man. That's how I'm gonna eat it. With a fork and knife, maybe my fingers, depends upon what it is. But
little barbecue sauce, yeah.
Barbecue sauce.
Maybe chopped up on top of my salad. You never know. I like a little steak on top of my salad sometimes. Chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, I love chicken on my salad. But you never know. I have no problem eating vegetarian with a little chicken on top.
Right.
But, as a matter of fact, the carnivore diet has actually been proven better for weight loss than
Yeah, but you still have to offset it with certain supplements, because people do get sick off straight carb.
Yes.
carnivore.
Well, if you did it correctly,
yeah.
you're not eating just meat, though. You're actually eating your fruits and vegetables, too. But
Say a good 70-30. 70 meat, 30 plant.
yeah. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. As always, we digress into, I just don't know why somebody would, unless you were doing it just to be mean, why you would make pesto out of
Ingredients that aren't.
pesto that is purely, easily a vegetarian food. That is 100% a vegetarian food. Why you would do that to somebody? Maybe they ran out of
Because they're
olive
idiots.
oil. Or they just don't know how to make pesto.
That could be.
Oh, we have gone over the hour mark.
Oh, that's probably why they're asking if we're going to play cards. Alright, guys. Well, as always, we're going to end with some cards. Garrett, do you want to pull questions or answers? I don't remember what we did last
I
week.
did answers.
You did answers. Alright, here's question box.
Alright. And also, you got locked in that room, Dad.
Yeah, Dad.
I got locked in.
Yeah, I can't get out. Like, I can't go back in there with you. Alright.
Okay.
top
I was just
Google-
cleaning up this mess.
Okay. The top Google
Read
autocomplete
your
results
question.
for... God. The top Google autocomplete results for Barack Obama are Barack Obama height, Barack Obama net worth, and Barack Obama...
And Barack Obama... a stray pube.
Obamium.
I can't get out.
Uh-oh. What totally destroyed
I
my
know how.
asshole?
Karen.
No.
Oh, them Karens are mean.
No. There is no God. It's just blank and then you die.
Oh, shoot.
Rectangles.
Hey, I made it out.
Rectangles.
There's just rectangles, and then you die.
Rectangles.
Mamma mia. Here I go again. My, how can I resist blank?
Getting serial killed. I just can't resist it. I must get in the car.
I gotta be stabbed. In the new Disney Channel original movie, Hannah Montana struggles with blank for the first time.
Her sexuality.
Oh, well, that's funny because the card I drew says worshiping that pussy.
These poor children.
I apologize.
When I am president, I will create the Department of...
Blossoming into a beautiful young woman. Oh wait, I think that department has been.
Tiptoeing through the
DEI?
tulips.
What never fails to liven up the party.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Sean
Sean
Connery.
Connery.
I got you something.
What are my parents hiding from me?
Alcoholism.
Shit.
They don't hide it, they flaunt it.
What did you give me? I don't want Mally Wannabe, thank you. How do I drop it? I have both of those. Thank
I don't
you.
want it.
You know what he wants? He wants another card. Well, shit. My eyes ain't so good, but I'll eat my own boot if that ain't.
7 dead and 3 in critical condition.
Oh no. Oh no. If If at first you don't succeed, try...
Child labor.
Yes!
They'll get it done. Little tiny fingers.
What sucks balls?
Taking the form of a falcon.
Shit. That probably does hurt.
Right?
I may not be much to look at, but I fuck like...
Assassinating the president.
An Egyptian.
Assassinate the president or an Egyptian, huh? As Teddy Roosevelt said, the four manly virtues are honor, temperance, industry, and...
Barely making
Climate
$25,000 a
change.
year.
Ouch. Ouch.
Okay, I need to grab a few different cards. These ones are beyond. Okay, go ahead.
The new Chevy Tahoe, with the power and space to take blank everywhere you go.
Fox News.
Oh no. I don't think you could take all that everywhere you go. Howdy, neighbor. I couldn't help but notice you were struggling with blank. Need a hand?
A little boy who won't shut the F up about dinosaurs.
Oh, so you got that flavor. As the mom of 5 rambunctious boys, I'm no stranger to...
Penis.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're doing this. Being a dick to children.
Right?
That one fit perfectly.
That's great. That was awesome.
Alright, one more. We'll do one more.
One more. Son, take it from someone who's been around the block a few times. Nothing puts her in the mood like...
The milkman! Oh my god, those last two were perfect.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's how she became the mom of 5.
Sylvester's laughing.
Oh my gosh. Alright, guys. Well, that's our time for today.
We will see you next week, unless something happens.
Or plans change.
Yep.
Or we don't feel like it.
But this has been the Digression of
Gits and Shiggles.
I'm your host, Garrett.
I'm your other host, Sparkly Penguin. And
I'm Christopher.
Yeah.
have a good week, everybody. Try to be kind to everyone. And when you can't,